Each one of you deserves to have a rich, fulfilling life. And the first step I want you to take to get there is to grab that horse by the reins and steer it where you want to go. Yeah, come on, horse, woo! You don't actually have to go out there and grab a horse. What I'm talking about is becoming the leader in your own life. Deciding who's in charge, making a stand, saying, you know what? This is where I want to end up. One of my heroes named Josh Shipp, he likes to say that if you're not the one controlling your life, something or someone else will. You know, there's two kinds of mentalities that we can choose to adopt. The poor me, what is life going to throw at me next? Or the, yeah baby, what is life going to give me next? I can't wait. It's just a small shift in our mentality, a small shift in how we choose to look at things that makes a difference. Surviving this injury has taught me what my strongest muscle is. When I was laying in that bed, not able to move anything, I thought, I'm going to have to use my mind to get me out of this hole. No matter where we're at, it's always our mind that can make us or break us. Towards the end of high school, it was actually the summer before my senior year, and on into college, I made some bad choices. And I gave up the power to be the leader in my own life because I let other people's definition of what was fun and what was cool control my world. I just gave it up. See, I think it's important to set high expectations because in the end, we really become our expectations, don't we? You know, and that's what my philosophy of life happens, live it is all about. You might be thinking, well, that's a pretty cool catchphrase, Jake. What's it got to do with me? Life happens, live it, that's a commitment to can do, an adapt and overcome mentality that is absolutely critical for every single person in high school because of how demanding your life is right now. I mean, you've got peer pressure, pressure from your parents to get good grades. Who are you going to hang out with? Are you choosing to go with the kids that are getting high? Are you choosing to drink? You know, this wheelchair is just a tool. It's not me. I'm still Jake. The circumstances that you might be faced with sometimes, the hard times you go through, you don't have to let that define you. You are an amazing person, and you can be whatever you want to be. We don't have to let the hard times define who we choose to be and who we are. Remember those cool pictures I just showed earlier of me riding my motorcycle, hunting and fishing? That was the real Jake the first 3 years of high school. But after that, things changed. I didn't want to go do that stuff anymore because I just wanted to call up my buddies and go get some beer and get wasted. I missed out on so much life sitting on the couch getting drunk or sleeping in because I was hungover, lying to my parents. And so I thought, you know what? When I woke up in that hospital bed, unable to move anything but my head, I realized, oh, I hadn't been using my head for the last couple years. So I made up an acronym to remind myself of the 5 things that we always have control over, no matter what's going on. I call it the facts of life. Focus, attitude, choice, thanks, and smiling. Those are the 5 things that I always try to keep top of mind, so when I'm feeling helpless, when I'm having a hard day, when I'm trying to decide if I should go back to my old ways of getting drunk, those are the things that keep me on the straight and narrow. I'll show you what I mean. The power of focus